Hello coolers, and welcome to another interesting episode of Viva Barça, where we are going to be discussing some recent stories for FC Barcelona. We are going to begin with Ferran Torres, who is edging closer and closer to Barcelona, as recent reports are claiming that Ferran Torres is set to undergo his Barcelona medicals tomorrow. We are going to be discussing much more on that as we move ahead. Then to conclude, we are going to be talking about Dest and the right-back situation at FC Barcelona, as recent reports are claiming that Barcelona are open to two right-back departures, which means that it is not only Dest who is being considered to depart Barcelona this January, but Barca have somebody else who they are considering to depart. Who is that player? We are going to be discussing on that as well. So guys, as we get ready to discuss those stories in much detail, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Barça, Barça, Barça. Ferran Torres is getting closer and closer to becoming a Barcelona player. Torres is on the verge of completing a transfer to the Camp Nou from Manchester City in a deal worth 55 million euros after the two clubs came to an agreement following intense negotiations over the last month. Of course, Torres will be the second signing of the Xavi Hernandez era after Barca signed Dani Alves. The Spaniard will return to La Liga just 18 months after leaving Valencia to Man City. While the January transfer window is still a week away from officially being open, Barcelona are making preparations to announce the signing of Torres in the next couple of days. According to an update from Sport, of course, Torres will be undergoing his medical tomorrow, that is Monday, as he inches closer and closer to completing the switch from Manchester City. The versatile attacker, who can play anywhere across the front line, has been out with an injury since October after he fractured his foot. However, he is close to completing a full recovery, and there are unlikely to be any hinges in the medicals on Monday. Once the medicals and other formalities are completed, the ex-Valencia forward is expected to be presented as a Barcelona player on Tuesday, December 28. Reports have even indicated that the Spanish international will be handed the number 25 shirt by Barca. Torres will be registered as an official Barcelona player with La Liga when the January transfer window opens. However, due to his recent injury, fans might have to wait for a while before seeing him in action on the pitch. As things stand though, the 21-year-old is expected to complete his medical on Monday and finalize the move soon. Then moving on to the next story of discussion, after the reported signing of Ferran Torres, Barcelona are under pressure to facilitate player departures. Not only is it a question of bringing in cash flow, but also a reduction in the wage bill that is needed, to register the new signings. According to reports, from Sport, Dest and Oscar Mingueza are two players who Barcelona are also open to selling. The news comes as a surprise, as earlier only misfit players like Clement Lenglet and Samuel Umtiti were on the table. Reports say that there is tranquility in the club over the situation, of both the right backs. The players will only be sold if the right offer comes in, and until then, they will be a part of Xavi's plans. The news comes after the duo have been largely out of action since Xavi's arrival. Dest was expected to be a big part of the team's young core, but recent reports say that his slow growth at Barcelona has not impressed several key figures. Moreover, Dest's slow recovery from injury has kept him far from first-team action. Mingueza, on the other hand, took part in the new manager's opening games. However, his shaky performances prompted Xavi to revert to a back three, excluding him from a starting spot. Come January, Barcelona will have the services of Dani Alves as right back. Moreover, the reported interest of the club in options like Cesar Azpilicueta displays a lack of faith in the two young stars. In 7 starts, for the team this season, Mingueza has only seen a clean sheet on one occasion. Meanwhile, Dest has not maintained a clean sheet in any of his 11 starts. So coolers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you always stay up to date with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barça. Until next time, bye bye.